Hey, welcome to my video. I am going to show you how I made a bike work slash repair stand for under $50. And what I like about it is it attaches to the ceiling. So there's nothing down here to get in your way while you're working. So the bike just literally is suspended or held in the air. This is a pretty simple, you don't need a lot of builder skills to do this. So I'm going to take you through it. And like I said, I was able to do it for about $50. At first, I thought I was going to use 3/4 inch black steel pipe. And I chose to go with 1/2 inch black steel pipe. So this is the black steel I'm talking about, this pipe. And then you can see there's another one right here that goes straight through this brassy clamp. So let's start at the beginning. First of all, I took a 2x4 and I attached it between my ceiling joists. Sorry about the focus is going bad here. The next thing I did was I took a floor flange. That's that round metal disc thing that's attached to the 2x4, and I attached it to the 2x4. This is a 4-foot long black 1/2 inch steel pipe. And I think it gives me just about the right height. 5 foot and the bike wouldn't be off the ground. 3 foot and the bike would be way up here. All right, so that's 2 pieces of black steel material, the flange and the 4-foot long pipe. Here we have an elbow, okay? Let me get on the back side and show you a little bit more about how that works. So we have the elbow, and it's a 90-degree elbow. And on this is a 12-inch, actually no, this is a 10-inch piece of black steel pipe. And this brassy clamp basically slides on, it screws on in this end, it slides on that end. And you just crank the clamp down. And that just attaches directly to the black steel pipe. Like I said, I was gonna go with a 3/4 inch, but this is what the packaging on a brassy clamp looks like. This is a 3/4 inch. I'm just going to go ahead and return this one. So there's one other component to this setup, and that is this wooden block here. So I took a 2x4, which is this wide, and I cut it into, I think it's about a 3-inch by 3-inch. My seat post happened to be 1.1 inches wide. So I took a spade bit and drilled a 1-inch hole right through the block. So the block is a tiny bit smaller than the diameter of the seat post. And then I cut straight through the middle of the hole, and I attached 1 block to each side of the brassy clamp with some screws. I had to drill these holes through the flanges on the brassy clamp. Yeah, that's really about it. That wooden block is in there because the brassy clamp itself came with some rubber protecting boots around it, but it just didn't work well, so I found I had to make this block. This is probably the most technically difficult thing to do, but even that's easy. So there you see the entire bike is off the ground. Now, a couple of things that are really, really important. You're going to need a pipe wrench. So suspend the whole thing from the ceiling, and this pipe has to be screwed into this elbow extremely tight. Or otherwise what's going to happen is the weight of the bike is going to cause it to droop down. So you need to have that pipe screwed into that elbow very, very tightly. And the same thing here, this pipe screws into this end of the brassy clamp, and then the other end of the brassy clamp is adjustable. You want to make sure this is on there extremely tight, okay? This fitting here and that one up there, not so important that they're extremely tight, just these two, because what will happen, as I said, you're going to clamp the bike in, and then all of a sudden the nose of the bike's going to fall down and hit the floor. Well, you might want that. I didn't want that, so I wanted to have the whole bike off the ground. All right, so that's it. The pipe costs about $23 and the clamp costs $20 or something like that. So the whole thing for under $50. And what's really cool is when I'm done, all I have to do is unscrew it up there, and put the whole thing away. Just literally just unscrew it, and it sorry about the focus. I don't know why this camera's not focusing right now. But there it is. Cheap and easy, very effective bike repair stand.